Watch your step, Eddie. That's hot stuff.
Yeah, you better watch it, Torchy. It's hot.
You're telling me, and boy, is she sizzling. About 50,000 volts. Hey, Eddie.
Huh?
Was Salome a blonde?
Oh, lay off. We got work to do.
Yeah, and how?
Torchy! Sponge! Some dame will be the death of you yet. Oh, and what a dame.
Well, how did I know she had a face like a popcorn ball?
Well, when you start mixing water with your women, keep away from hot wires. Hey, listen, we better get out of here before she calls the police. Come on, will you?
Okay.
Come on. Let's
What are you trying to do? Get us in jail?
Come on, let's scram before that dame gets our number.
She should have hit you with a rock.
Hey, where's Eddie and the boys? Aren't they back yet?
Say, with that strapping Dame Crazy Torchy along, they're liable to be detouring any place.
Torchy's all right. They're all three swell kids. I couldn't pick more of them if they were my own.
Hey, here they come now.
Hey! Come here! Oh, hello, Pop. Say, what do you think? Where have you been for the last hour?
Well, you know, we just dropped off that beautiful daughter of yours, Anne, to the beauty parlor.
Oh, you did?
Yeah, she was on her way home from the store.
Yeah, boy, is she getting prettier every day. Yeah? Well, she just phoned me, and she was at home. Now, the next time you stall me like this, I'll just beat the beholzits out of you. Now, you get busy, man that wagon. Well, where we going, Pop?
Well, listen, Sap, it's a cinch we're not going window shopping. What's the matter, Pop?
Hey! Huh? Hey, you guys, send that platform back up here.
Whoa! He flies through the air with the greatest of ease, twisting his tail on the highest of trees.
Oh, cut it out! Cut it out! Get that hoist up there. Take him down. What's the big idea of letting me hang up there like that? What do I look like, a monkey?
Oh, keep quiet. Come here, you two. Come here. Now, the super called us all on the carpet. And if you young hyenas have got into another jam, I'll just skin the hides off you. Now, come on.
That's blonde.
Hey, look who's here. Damn. I wonder how she found out her father'd been called on the carpet.
I sent for you, Foster, because...
If that vinegar pan blonde was kicking about me looking in a bathroom window, well, I couldn't help it.
What's this?
Well, you see, sir, it was in the line of duty.
Yeah, up in the air, and anyway, I only asked Eddie if Salome was a blonde.
Yeah, and you see, she thought that he meant her.
Oh, he wasn't even looking at her.
No, and even if I was, Pop wasn't there. He didn't know anything about it.
Yes. Well, we'll take that matter up later. Foster, we have called this meeting to pay you tribute. Because of the many years through which you have set an example of loyalty, courage, and service that has been rarely equaled. It is men like you who have made this great organization possible. You taught young men how to respect their job, how to act with courage as well as efficiency. And there has never been an accident in your department that could be laid at your door.
Well, I guess I was just lucky, that's all.
All the men who founded this organization have gone. You are the last of the old guard. And I am proud to present to you our first 25-year service pin.
Well,
Oh, darling, I'm so proud of you. It was just grand of you, Mr. Carter, and all of you to let me in on this.
Yeah, us too.
thanks, honey. You know, if I knew anything about speech making, maybe I could tell you what this means to me.
You don't need to. It reflects in the service that little token represents.
Look, boys.
Boy, some lavalier, huh?
Oh, gee, Bob, that's swell.
Holy smokes, it's got real diamonds in it.
Thanks again, Mr. Carter. And boys, I want you all to come out to the house to dinner, and we'll celebrate. Bye.
Just a minute. Now, about that blonde.
What's Salome, a blonde?
Oh, dry up.
No wonder we're still here.
Hey, Pop. Yes? Well, have they got clearance on that line? Okay. Seepage from a gas main, one of our manholes. Come on. Give me my mask. Get back and keep back.
ambulance. Manhole explosion, 23rd and Main.
Torchy, you better go with Pop.
Oh, but I... Go on, Torchy. We can take care of this.
Don't tell Ann unless you have to, and then get back here and let us know how he is.
Okay.
Well, how are we going to bring it to her?
I don't know.
Well, I can't do it.
Well, it's got to be done.
Well, you must have stepped on it to have beaten dead. Come on in. I bet that old car of his is acting up again.
Yeah.
Well, yeah, I guess we did step on it.
Help yourself to the soap and towels in the bathroom. I have to help Mandy. Now make it snappy. Well, dinner's almost ready, boys. Did it happen quickly?
Mandy, you better look after her.
There's where the trouble is.
Yeah, transformer burned out.
Well, what do we do, boss?
Well, we got a spare. Replace it. Eddie, you and Torchy go on up.
Say, Slim, how about springing that idea about Ann on Eddie now?
I don't know about having a girl about the house. You know Eddie, and...
Come on, we'll ask. Hey, Eddie.
Yeah?
Slim and me is getting darn sick of eating out of cans and slinging dish rags and making beds. Well, we figured with Slim's raise, we ought to hire a cook.
And at the same time, help somebody out here that needs it now.
Yeah, and besides, didn't we promise Pop we'd look out for her?
You mean Ann?
Sure.
Well, the idea of having a housekeeper's all right, but Ann? Oh, no, you're crazy. You couldn't let a girl like that come and
Why
live with...
not? Ain't she like a sister to us, huh? Ain't she safer with us, huh? Than she is over there with nobody but Mandy, who's worse than nothing, huh?
Her role's getting pretty hard to hold. Eddie, now that Pop's gone.
Yeah, I know.
Okay, we'll ask her tonight.
Wait. We'll think it over first.
Well, I'm listening. What's this great, dark, baffling secret about?
Well, well, that is, Ann, you see, well, that is,
Well, what he's trying to tell you is, we got a proposition to suggest.
yeah, we want you to come and live with us.
What he means is, well, we sort of need a housekeeper, and we thought, now that you're alone, maybe...
Yeah, you can have Eddie's room, and, well, he can bunk in the parlor.
Oh, you're sweet, all of you, but I couldn't because there's Mandy, and this is the only home she's had since...
Okay, bring her along.
Well, where'd you put her? In a sink?
Oh, no, boys. I'm afraid it wouldn't work out. I know you need someone, but...
Oh, come on, Ann.
Well, look, you three boys have lived together for a long time. And a girl coming in like this, well, it might spoil everything.
Why?
Well, if you really don't know, maybe I'm wrong.
See, we don't get you at all.
No, I'm sorry, boys. It's impossible.
You don't suppose Ann could have changed her mind?
No, she hasn't. She just came over to clean up your terrible house and to cook you one good meal just for a treat.
Oh, boy, and a bed without bumps.
And you're a peach.
Slim, you're a sight. Go get washed up, all of you.
All right, all right.
Roast chicken. Oh, boy, oh, boy, oh, boy, oh, boy.
You would, Snoop. Get in there and join that soap and water parade.
Yes, Mama.
Go on.
Well, it certainly looks good.
I'll say.
Yeah, look at all the trimmings that go with it.
Thanks. Who's going to carve?
You.
Well, I aim to please. Have I succeeded so far?
Mama, you can sit at the head of our table any time, any day.
You're perfect. I think you've gone to far too much trouble for 3 irresponsible mugs like us.
phone's ringing.
So what?
Let it ring.
Who cares?
Well, answer it.
Answer it.
Answer it. This would have to happen on a night like this.
Yeah. Of all nights.
Hello? Okay, dispatcher, I got it. Lamppost down at Western and Cypress.
Oh, your dinner.
I'm sorry, Ann, but
I know, Slim. Dad was the same way when he was in your shoes.
hurry up, fellows.
Oh, Eddie. You forgot your gloves.
Oh, thanks. Anything could happen without him. Would you care?
Well, you know I would. Well, if anything happened to any of you, I...
Oh. Well, will you be all right going home alone?
Oh, sure. I have Dad's old Jeep parked out in the back.
Good night.
Good night. See you soon.
Looked like it was right there. All right, clear out, folks. Give these boys a chance to fix things. I like to watch them. It's good.
Tape it up, boys. The construction crew won't be here till morning.
How'd it happen, officer?
Oh, a guy neck of the demon forgot what he was doing. Funny what a dame can do to a guy, or a bunch of them for that matter.
Yeah.
You said something.
I'll say he did.
Say, listen, fellas. You know, you gotta be careful the way you act around Ann. Yeah, 'cause she likes us all. One as much as the other.
How do you know?
She told me so.
Well, you had a lot of nerve to ask her.
Well, I didn't exactly. She only told me.
Well, I got a lot of telephone numbers. I ain't thinking about Ann that way.
Neither am I.
Me neither.
The only way she interests me is 'cause she can cook.
Come on, step on it so we can dive into that chicken.
Okay. Why, what the...
Hey, you sure we're in the right place?
Our clothes! Ye gods, we've been robbed! What? It's gone. Even my little black book with the phone numbers of 42 dames.
Hey, fellas, come here. Look, don't keep Mandy and me waiting too long for that interrupted dinner.
Dinner! Yeah!
Hey, wait!
Hiya, Bright Eye.
You all don't mean me, Mr. Torchy.
What brought you home at this time of day?
Well, you see, we forgot our lunch, so I came back for it.
Why, I put it in the usual place, Mr. Torchy, right down to the seat of the car.
Come on now. What really brought you home?
Do you know what day this is?
Well, so far as I know, it's Mandy's cleaning day and my mending day.
Well, it's our 3rd anniversary.
Anniversary?
Yeah. We've been under your wing exactly 3 months today.
So, for such a stupendous occasion, I brung you something.
Oh, really?
Yeah. Put your lamps on that.
Well, who is it?
Well, who does it look like?
Oh, I see, it's you. Oh, it's so handsome. I thought it was Clark Gable.
Yeah, he does kind of take after me, don't he?
Mm-hmm.
That is, all except the ears. Mine have got his stop.
Well, of course.
You see, Ann, that's a token or something of, well, of the way I feel about you, see?
Ah, thanks, Torchy. I'll put it on the stand by my bed. I'll look at it the last thing at night and the first thing in the morning.
Oh, gee, will you? Well, now, wait a minute. You better not do that. The other fellas might see it and, well, they'd get sore.
Sure.
Well, you know, they'd kid me about it.
Oh.
Why don't you put it under your pillow?
Oh, don't you worry. I'll find a good place for it.
Say, I used to know a girl who carried a sweetie's picture and a gadget on a garter.
Nice girl. Who was the fella? You?
Me? Say, do I look like...
Oh, no. Don't be silly. Now, come on. Get Eddie's and Slim's lunch back to them.
Well, you won't tell them about...
Oh, no, I won't. Goodbye now. You realize what time it is?
Well, a fellow has to learn something if he expects to get anywhere.
But you've got to get some rest. You won't be able to do your work.
Why? I get enough sleep, but you know, these books, they don't give me all the dope I could use. Oh, yeah, I don't want to be a trouble man all my life. I want to get in the test laboratory where real things happen every day. You know, new ideas and developments, and where you meet men that mean something in the world. Men who accomplish things.
Would these help?
What? Say, they're just what I need. Where'd you get them?
They were dead.
Oh, gee, that's great.
I was telling Slim this morning that I was going to give them to you.
Oh. Yeah, he's a great guy, Slim. You know, after I get out of the test lab, I'm going to get a job where I can make lots of dough.
Oh, there's something much more important than just making money.
Well, what?
Having a home. Having someone who thinks of you and loves you. Having something to work for never interferes with a man's career.
Oh, yes, it does. Smart guy gets his career first and then worries about a ball and chain.
Oh, I see.
Oh, I got plenty of time to get all set for the right girl when she comes along.
Well, I wouldn't stay up much longer if I were you, Eddie. Slim says you have a hard day tomorrow.
Yeah, I know.
Good night.
Good night. Hey, fellas, wake up. Wake up.
You can put it in a locket on your garter.
Come on, wake up.
Where am I?
Hey, look what I just found.
Well, what do you know about that?
Yeah, tomorrow's Ann's birthday.
Well, what is it?
Go on, tell her.
And Miss Foster, we stand before you on this occasion to pay our respects.
20 years ago today, there happened a certain blessed event.
Congratulations.
Oh, well, how did you know?
Little bird told us.
And now, 20 kisses apiece. From me to you.
Oh, Torchy. Oh, goodness.
Here's mine.
Oh, Slim, isn't this wonderful?
And last but not least, there.
Oh, Eddie.
Go on. You better open them up.
Oh, you're so sweet. Oh. Oh, I know. Oh, Torchy. Here go all my good resolutions about reducing.
Say, with a shape like that, you've got nothing to worry about.
Flatterer.
Hey, how about mine?
Oh, good. I wonder what this is. Oh, Eddie, it's lovely. But how in the world did you know the size?
Hey, cut that out, cut that out.
Oh, that's how I measured it.
I see, young man. Now yours. Oh.
What is that, a lily?
Oh, no, it's an orchid. And the most lovely thing I've ever seen. Slim, how in the world did you ever happen to think of anything so perfectly exquisite?
Well, I didn't know what to get you, and I saw that in the window, and it just sort of kind of looked like it was made for you.
No. Oh, you're sweet.
Hey, look at him, will you?
Yeah, he acts like he's been, brushed by an angel's wing.
Boy, we're going to take this whole town apart tonight and see what makes it tick.
Oh, well, if we are, I'm going to press my desk. No, I'm work tonight, huh?
Well, you better hurry up then.
Oh, wait, give me all the things. Don't you eat all that candy, sorry.
When people ask him why he walks that way, in a very sad voice he would say, I was waiting on the fire. Take a peek at my feet and my knees. I fell on the flying trapeze. He was down, he fell off the flying trapeze.
What do you think of that?
Little girl sitting there.
Oh, excuse us, please. Come on, Slim.
Swallowed it all over there. Not bad. Have one on me.
No, thanks.
Go ahead. I'm big-hearted and broad-minded.
Now listen, when we get back to the table, you light it up and then bring it in. Yeah.
please.
Oh, look. It's almost dead. And all the beauty's gone.
But yours ain't, Ann. It never will be for me. Gee, fellas, you just came in at the right time. Ann and me are going to get married.
My gosh, that's great. You're getting the best, honey, 'cause Slim is tops all the way around.
Thanks, Eddie.
Come on, Stu. Don't you know when two's company and four's a mob?
Slim, you had no right to say that without asking me.
Then why did you kiss me?
You just wouldn't understand.
All right. Well, what's the matter with you?
Nothing.
Oh, yeah?
I didn't want to hurt your feelings last night, Slim. I know how you feel, but, well, that's just how it is.
That's all right, honey. I can take it. It's Eddie, ain't it? Goodbye, kid.
Goodbye, Slim.
Hop on, fellas. We're moving.
Yeah, and you're the guy that had so many telephone numbers.
Skip it, do you hear? And lay off writing me.
Oh, yeah? Well, if that's the way you feel about it, I'll lay off you for good.
Okay, if you make that a promise, it'll suit me fine.
I got something important to tell you after a while, Eddie.
Tell me now.
Not now.
Hey, there's a kite up on number 7 line. You better go get it.
You drive. Throw a fast forward over that line and see if you can saw it off. You better get the pot ready. I'll go up and lower it and we'll splice it off.
Hey, Slim, I suppose you and Ann getting married will kind of bust things up between us.
Don't worry, kid. Nothing's gonna happen that'll be hard enough for you. Torchy! What happened to him? Oh, he fell off the high pole up there. Hey. Torchy! Hey, you're here, ain't you? Yes, Slim. Where's Torchy? Why, he's just gone to tie off that loose cable. He'll be here in a minute.
Eddie, there was something I wanted to tell you.
Well, was it about Ann?
Yeah.
Yeah? Hey, Slim. Slim,
Torchy, what is it? Tell me, quick, pull yourself together.
It's Slim. Oh, it's awful. I can't tell you.
Oh, what about Slim? Is he hurt?
He got it. He was up on a high line. His foot slipped, hit one of the hot wires, and he fell.
And Eddie?
Oh, Eddie's all right. He's with Slim.
Oh.
What is it, Eddie?
I want to quit the maintenance department.
Quit?
Well, you promised me a job in the test lab.
But at this particular time...
I want it now, sir.
All right, my boy. You report to Dr. Michaels this afternoon.
Thank you, sir. Slim's.
Get me Dr. Meisels.
Eddie.
I want to talk to Torchy. Alone.
But Eddie...
What kind of a guy are you walking out like that?
Well, I couldn't help it. I couldn't look at him. Don't look at me like that. You know how I felt about him.
Yeah? When he wanted to say goodbye to you, you took a run-off powder.
Well, I couldn't help it, I tell you. I couldn't look at him. I thought as much of him as you did, maybe more.
Yeah, you thought so much of him. Why, you couldn't wait to get here and break it to Ann.
Oh, so that's what's burning you up, is it? You wanted to be the first to get here. Oh, you dirty little... Well, that's the truth, ain't it?
Torchy, Eddie! So this is how deep your friendship for each other goes.
Yeah? I know how deep his cockeyed friendship goes.
Eddie!
Yeah, and I know when I've had enough.
I know now. Neither of you are to blame. It's I. I didn't mean to do it, but I broke up your friendship. Oh, I should have known it would never work out. Please don't quarrel anymore. We'll break up today, now.
Ann.
I'm the one that's leaving. And right now. Pop's gone. Now Slim. They're not going to lay me out the way they did the greatest guy that ever lived. I've got another job. I'm through.
The barometer's falling rapidly, sir.
And we must be prepared for anything. Put the trouble crew on overtime and reinforce them with men from the construction gangs. Have every available man stand by.
Yes, sir.
Sending out to 641 on Pier 18. Yeah, 641. The harbor's getting it bad. Go. Pull the valley line. The cloudburst up by Madeira Canyon. Okay. Cut line 48, Madeira Canyon. Better get a crew out there before someone gets hurt. But the crews are all out. And call station 2. 2. We've got to have more men. Send anyone you can find. Their truck is caught in that bridge washout on San Dimas Road. Yes, but I... Hello. Hello. Set line 184. Hold down at 10th and Western. Emergency relay on 52. Run the emergency on 641.
I knocked, but I guess you didn't hear me. Gets you on edge, don't it? Me too. It's a cinch humor.
Hello. Hello. Is this you, Torchy? I've been trying to get you for hours. Yeah, I had to plug in on the relay.
Yeah, the telephone lines are getting it too. Now listen.
Wait a minute, give me that again. I can't hear you.
There's something called up on line 413.
413?
That's the feeder to the General Hospital. Their auxiliary plant is out. You've got to keep that line open, do you hear?
Okay, I get you.
Yeah, that hospital is full. Emergency cases. Step on it.
Okay.
Around the corner, 4th and Maple.
I can see it.
Just at the maintenance building. No one's there. All the men are out on call.
What's the matter?
It's Torchy. He needs help. He's on the feeder line to the General Hospital. He can't do it alone.
Eddie, I need your voice outside and I need you here. I'm sorry, Dr. Michaels, but I wouldn't be any use out there. I'm not in any condition. I'm shot. I don't like to talk about it anymore. I thought you understood. I do understand. At this moment, you would rather be outside on a trouble feeder than any other place in the world.
Oh, no, this time you're wrong, Dr. Michaels. I'm through with the high wires. I'm not going.
What are you doing here?
It's Torchy. He's on the feeder line to the General Hospital. The pole's burning. He's in danger and needs help.
Torchy, so that's the reason that you came here.
Yes.
Well, get this. I like my job here, and I'm staying here.
Regardless of what has happened, I can never believe that you would act like this. You didn't deserve the friendship of Pop. You were unworthy of him, and now Torchy. To think that I could ever...
Oh, hello.
Well, how you feeling, Torchy?
Excuse me?
Anne. Don't worry about Torchy. He's going to be all right. He's just a swell guy.
A very swell guy.
Oh, sugar. Texas, honey, how about that telephone number you all promised me?
No. You all too sick to worry about telephone numbers.
I reckon I'm never too sick to worry about that. I'll show you how sick I am.
Not now.
Not now?